Hello Sagittarius, Kay here with your reading for the end of December, which leads up till the 31st, till New Year's Eve. I've got you a general reading and a love reading. These are the first video Tarotscopes that I'm doing, so please do bear with me. If it doesn't resonate with you, then just bear in mind what might not resonate for one Sagittarian might resonate for 20 others. So just bear that in mind before you leave any comments. But if it does resonate with you, then yeah, leave some comments. Let me know, what you think, and subscribe as well for any future videos. I'll be popping on a January 2017 video as well in the next week or so. So hopefully I'll get them all out before the 1st of January. So yeah, look out for that, subscribe, and in the meantime we'll get on with your reading. Now I've done your general reading along with an advice card, and I've also done your love reading as well. So let's get started with your general reading, because there's a bit to go through here. Right, at the top we've got the Page of Swords reversed. Now the thing is, with these readings, I do like to try and reel them off as a story, so I usually assume what's gone off in the top row, maybe a couple of cards into the second row, as something that's already happened, but it might be playing on your mind at the moment. So the Page of Swords reversed is something unexpected that occurred that you probably weren't expecting. Probably took you off guard, took you by surprise, something you really was not expecting. And then the card next to it, we've got the Emperor reversed. Now, this is, to put quite bluntly, someone possibly older than you, possibly Aries or Taurus, male possibly, might even be like a father figure. And it seems like there's something unexpected cropped up, it's took you by surprise, and you're not happy with the situation. But the Emperor reversed also means that someone older than you is rubbing you up the wrong way. I'm being as blunt as I can with this, because I don't really want to drag it out too long. But someone possibly rubbing you up the wrong way. Maybe thinking that they can talk to you how they like, or dictate to you how you should live your life. Probably telling you what you should and shouldn't do. And this has rubbed you up the wrong way. Now, if you look at this Page of Swords, he's got his sword, and even though it's reversed, it can still mean as well maybe cutting ties. So maybe you're considering cutting ties with this person if you haven't already. Okay, and if that is the scenario, then you've got the Six of Wands next to it. Now, that person, they're riding on a horse. Everybody else is below them, worshipping them. They are victorious. That is what that card means, is victorious, okay? So whatever this situation was or is, you've been victorious in it. You've pretty much got what you wanted out of that situation. Or you will get what you want out of that situation. Right. Now, the next card we've got is the Moon reverse. Now, for a start, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to any signs around you, like omens and things like that, because especially with the Moon reversed, especially around full moons and supermoons, pay attention to your dreams, because you're more susceptible to things coming through in your dreams, especially around those times. So definitely, and also gut feelings and intuition come into it as well. If you've got a gut feeling about something, follow your intuition on this one. And then you've got the High Priestess next to it reversed, and that's basically saying, yes, whatever you feel intuitive about now, trust it, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to be right about that one. So if you're thinking something dodgy is going on under the surface, 9 times out of 10 you're going to be right. And whether it's with this person here or with any other aspect, or with money, we've got Pentacles in this reading, whether it's with money or something, or paychecks or whatever, trust your intuition. Whatever you're thinking is going on behind the surface, you're probably right about it. Okay, and then we've got the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and I'm wondering if maybe this whole situation has got something to do with money. Maybe this is somebody who was financing you, now you don't want them to finance you anymore, but they still think that they can have a say over you. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is basically saying, don't worry too much about money. You've got a lot going for you at the moment. Don't worry too much about money, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles reversed is emphasising that. Don't worry too much about money because you've got a lot of blessings. In other words, count your blessings, okay? And then the Four of Wands next to that is basically saying, you know, the same thing, count your blessings. You've got a lot going for you at the moment. Happy home, happy friends, happy life. Whatever whatever this was you chose to cut ties with or to put in his place, whoever this was, you've come out trumps at the end of it. You should be proud of yourself and proud of your achievements. And the Queen of Swords reversed is basically saying, whatever that situation was that you've either come through or that you may be going through at the minute with this older person or whoever he is, somebody who thinks they can tell you what to do or dictate how you should live your life, whoever, don't allow them to make you bitter. The Queen of Swords, she's a very bitter person. She's very, she wants to cut ties. She wants to go into battle. She wants to be vindictive and manipulative and to get her own way. Don't be that person. Don't allow this situation to turn you into that person. I know it's easier said than done because, emotions and whatnot. But at the same time, and another thing as well, swords are about thoughts. Don't let bad thoughts get the better of you. That's another, to me, piece of advice from the Queen of Swords there. And then I also draw an advice card. This one's the Knight of Wands, which I always get from the bottom of the pack after every shuffle. Look at the bottom of the pack, see what's there. That's the advice. Right, the Knight of Wands. It's about messages. It's about fast action. It's about moving away from bad energies. And when I say fast action, I mean like, right, okay, this has got to be done now. Right? So the advice is, if you're going to break away from the situation, if you're going to cut tie, if you're going to do anything, right, and you want to be victorious or put someone in their place, then don't sit waiting around. Be like the Knight of Wands. He's fiery energy. He's, and you are Sagittarius. You are fire, right? Just go and do it. Just go and do it. Don't sit back thinking, oh, but, I don't want to hurt someone's feelings and blah, blah, blah. If they're not serving you, or they are being too, fair enough, if it's like a father figure or something, be like, don't do what the Queen of Swords would do. There's the advice there. Don't cut ties, but definitely put them into place. So, you know what? I'm an adult now. You can't talk to me like that. And that's saying, or it could be at work, a boss or something like that. You have got to act on this now because this cannot drag into 2017. Sort it out this week. Do not take this bad energy into 2017. Leave it in 2016. That's the message that I'm getting from this tarot, okay? And then we've got your love reading. Right. Now, something's coming very soon if you're single. If you're dating, something's going to happen very soon. Or if you're in a relationship, maybe an engagement or something's going to happen. Something's going to happen very soon, okay? Now, I'm going to go by singles because, obviously, if you're in a happy relationship, you don't need advice. So, whatever you step into over the next week, or, if you're looking, you're passionate about it, okay? There's something there. There is passion. But there also might be, religious factors playing a part in this. Your love, the reading on the card reads, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I don't always look at that as religious differences. Maybe cultural differences. Maybe you've met someone from another country or another background. Or it could just be someone who you clash with. There could be a lot of differences there. Maybe you're just not on the same wavelength or something like that. But, right next to that card is playfulness. Recapture romance. Allow your, in a youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, there's definitely some element of playfulness there that I wouldn't pay too much attention to the religious factors. I mean, if there are cultural differences or religious differences, then fair enough, it is going to be important to you. But, while if it's not overly serious, which this reading is telling me it's probably not that serious, then I wouldn't read too much into that at the moment. Cross that bridge when you get there. This is just a weekly reading. But yeah, there's definitely playfulness there. And there are romantic feelings. We've got the romantic feelings card. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, don't be afraid, whatever it may be that's holding, because I'm looking at that religious facts card and I'm thinking that's something holding you back. Maybe you're making excuses, and it's, you know, for it to be holding you back. And it shouldn't be holding you back. If you've got genuine feelings for someone, then you need to show them, you know, especially with this reading's coming up for the end of December. New Year's Eve, what better time than to go into the new year with someone new, eh? If you know someone new and you like them and you know you've got feelings for them, then tell them. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this could be someone that you have been with before. And you're thinking a lot about them now. If you're not actually connected to them at the moment, maybe you're thinking a lot about them. Maybe it's worth reaching out to them this week. And if you are dating them or seeing them or in an early relationship with them, then stick it out. Because there's definitely something to work with here. You've got passion, you've got playfulness, you've got romantic feelings. You know, what better foundation than to actually give something a go? Anyway, guys, that's your weekly reading from me. Please do subscribe and comment and whatever, because I'm going to be popping on some January 2017 readings as well for you in the next week, so please keep an eye out for that. Like I say, subscribe and you can get me notifications for when they come up. And I'm not going to stop doing this now. I started it, I'm going to get addicted to it now, so I want to keep doing it. So you'll get readings off me all the time if you subscribe. You get the notifications every week, no doubt. Alright then, guys, that's it from me. Ta-ta, Happy New Year.